Hi everybody and welcome to Renee's Spiritual Ways. In this video, I am going to be doing a reading for Virgo for the last week of February 2021. Please know that I have an ongoing free tarot card reading giveaway. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I pick one random subscriber. And then for each additional 100 subscribers I gain, every single time I hit that 100 mark, I pick a winner. So please like, subscribe, share my YouTube video. And if you want to book a reading with me, my description link for my website is in the description. Messages for Virgo last week of February 2021. What messages is there for Virgo for February 2021, last week of? I do read the ones that jump out and I also pick intuitively. Messages for Virgo last week of February 2021. All right, let's see what we got. I do get a tingle in my hand that draws me to that card that the deck wants me to pick up. All right, what do we have? Our jumpers. We have the Magician and the Fool, two major arcanas. Oh, a third major arcana, the High Priestess. Let's see what is in store for Virgo the last week of February 2029. Messages coming in. Okay, so you had a bunch of ideas, Virgo, and you were trying to figure out how to put them all together and bring them out into the world. And within your earthly planning, you decided just to take a step into the void. Once you did that, you found balance. You definitely know from past experience, you know what battles to pick, what path to go down, what corner to turn to avoid, conflict and also to achieve success. And that's something just that you're very well at strategizing. However, you really have to let go of the skeletons in your closet, okay? Because those are in your head. They're not in someone else's head. They're in your head, and you really do need to let them go and leave them in the past. Because if you bring them into the future, you're always going to have all of these great ideas that you want to manifest, but you're going to be bound to the ones that didn't work out in the past. So whatever didn't work out, whatever's truly meant for you will never pass you by. So walk away from that and move into the future, because when you do, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Like, that's success on a multitude of levels. Partnership, success. You have the 2 of Cups. Partnership, success, friendship. However, follow your intuition, because we have the sun and the moon. Okay? Things that happen in the moon, in the dark, will eventually be brought to light, because the moon starts out as new and grows into full. So it does eventually, when it gets to the full mode, it illuminates everything within our path. Just stay in tune with your intuition, okay? You do feel as if that you have a lot of things to carry, and you're just waiting to let it go and unload. But until you are able to figure out the third party interference, whether it's you that is creating that within your life or somebody else, but it's not an unknown. This is definitely a known situation here for most of you. It's almost like you know about it, or you're creating it yourself. And you know what? It never works out. You thought it would be fun. You thought it would be like, oh, we're going to, no. It's a black cloud over everything that you have This is what I'm talking about, the skeletons in your closet. You need to leave those in the past in order to actually succeed. You want success. You want partnership. You want to move forward in life in a love relationship. But until you let go of your player status, you're going to end up being, you know, the Knight of Swords comes in. So whatever third-party interference, whether you had a secret relationship in the past, well, karma comes back. And I think some of you are experiencing that, unfortunately, because what you put out there is going to come back to you. So I always make sure I'm putting my best foot forward and I'm putting that out there into the universe. And I think if we all did that, our world would be a little bit of a better place. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying for you Virgos, maybe put the player away and kind of become, because you have the Hierophant. And the problem is with you kind of playing people, when you're given true emotions, you don't trust it because you can't be trusted either. And that's rough. So let's clarify, what is the end result for Virgo, February 2021? Are they going to leave behind their heart break issues? All right, so you do put a lot into your relationships. And balancing two people at once is stressful and it is a lot of work, but nobody owes you anything, and that's what you're always looking at people for. You're like, you know what, I did this for you the other day, so therefore you owe me this. That's not how it works. What you give is what you get, but what you give to, you know, Joe Smo, you're not going to get that back from Joe Smo. Karmically, the universe is going to send that positive energy out there, and then it's going to come to you, usually from ways that you never even imagined. So stop looking at people that you're putting your best forward towards and expecting something in return, because you'll be disappointed every time and be thinking that you're owed something every time. With you venturing out on your own and realizing that, you know, you kind of got to let go of this third-party cycle, you grow. You definitely grow, and you have a good base to who you are and to what you're doing. See, I kind of see this here, right here, this behind her of being tied. I kind of see that same thing as the base to the tower. You have to tear everything you've built upon this solid foundation in order for new growth to come in. And the end result is the King of Wands. Not gender specific, male or female, but it is somebody that is standing in their own power and knowing themselves. So Virgo, a little bit of a complicated end of February reading. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts were in the comments about your reading. Thanks, guys. Happy February.